So we had some technical difficulties, unfortunately. So 49ers with the football, Purdy throws for a second interception in a row. 2 plays for Purdy, 2 interceptions, and Cincinnati with 1 play in the possession throws it long down and scores a touchdown for a big deficit lead now by the 49ers. So we are sitting at 49ers 10, Cincinnati 24. Big mistake by Brock Purdy there. That's his 5th interception in the last 3 games. Cincinnati now kicking off to the 49ers. So it's a touchback off the kickoff. 49ers on the 25-yard line to start their 4th possession of the second half. Big mistake, big recovery by the 49ers, and big mistake play there by Brock Purdy. Big 2 mistakes, 2 interceptions, and 2 bad mistakes. So 49ers ball on the 25. Brock back in shotgun formation, back to pass. Throws caught for about 8 yards. Caught by Christian McCaffrey. Right now we're down by 14. So that'll be 2nd and 1. It's a gain of 9 by Christian McCaffrey. Facing down the barrel of a 3-game in a row loss. Brock under center, back flick to McCaffrey with the first down and a gain of about 4 or 5. So it'll be a 1st and 10. Ball's now on the 36-yard line. Oh, like I said, anxiety up in the air here. Getting very anxious watching this game. Unless you're a Cincinnati fan. Purdy in the shotgun. Back to pass, throws. Caught by Ayuk. And big play for about a 23-yard gain there. Purdy under pressure there. Right off the bat, rusher coming right at him and able to scramble there to get the pass off to Ayuk. Ended up picking up 25 there. Brock back to pass again, scrambles, gets one quick off to Ayuk, off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey gain of about 5 yards. Big scramble again by Purdy. Purdy able to keep away from the sack there. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Ball's now in Cincinnati territory. Ball sitting about the 33-yard line. Purdy back to pass. Throws under pressure, hard, quick little ground pass to not get the sack to keep it 3rd and 5. Hendrickson back in the game with the pressure and sack, a potential sack there. Purdy luckily able to get the ball forward before the sack. So we've got 10 minutes left of the fourth quarter. Ball's on the 33 with 3rd and 5. Purdy back to pass. Gets the ball off. It is caught by Brandon Ayuk for a first down and a gain of about 15. Ball's going to be on the 16-yard line there. Good run route by Ayuk getting open there for a good increase in first down. Just under 10 minutes here in the fourth. We'll see if 49ers can convert on this possession. 18 and goal, 18-yard line. Purdy under center. Hands it off to McCaffrey. McCaffrey down about 4 or 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 5 or 6. '49ers moving this ball as fast as they can to try to score with time left to get the ball back, being down by 2 touchdowns. Purdy back to pass again, gets the ball off, and it was intended for Kittle, but not able to get it right on that first down yard line. Third and 5. Purdy back in shotgun formation. Ball's back to pass. Almost potential sack. Trying to get the ball out. Throws it. It is caught by Kittle for a first down. Huge scramble. Purdy back about 15 yards and almost a sack, but able to still get that ball off to Kittle. He having to throw from down and deep, and Kittle getting open. Purdy probably trying to think of running it there, but able to get the ball off. Purdy back to pass. 1st and goal. Throws it again. Back to Kittle. Same pass play. This time Christian McCaffrey for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Thought that was Kittle there for a minute. But Christian McCaffrey right across from the right side into the middle of the end zone. McCaffrey there open. That's a 75-yard, 10 plays this time to go 75 yards to score. Jake Moody back for the extra point, and the kick is up, and it looks good. So that'll make the 49ers 17 and Cincinnati 24. Back to a 1-score game. Kind of a scary situation there, but Purdy able to pull it off. We've seen some downside to Purdy throwing 2 interceptions today, but able to pull off that play at the end there with a huge scramble, getting away from 2 tacklers, getting the ball to Kittle for a huge play that we needed, 3rd and 5, and able to get the first down, and then back-to-back plays to score and shorten the difference between the 49ers and Cincinnati's score. Currently down by 7. It will be the 49ers kicking off to Cincinnati. So 49ers kicking off to Cincinnati here. Ball's up. And it was short, caught there just outside the 10, and will be taken down on the 21. So Cincinnati will start their fourth possession of the second quarter. Sorry, their fifth possession on their 21-yard line. Burrow's back in shotgun formation. Short pass to number 16, and taken down for about a 3-yard gain. Got about 8 minutes left of the fourth quarter here. All right, Burrow's back in shotgun, back to pass. Ball's out and caught by number 16. First down and more. Taken down on about the 46, 47-yard line. That was Irwin taking him down. Irwin, Cincinnati's tight end there. First and 10 for Cincinnati. Burrow's under center. Back with the flick to Chase. Chase, and he's taken down by Oliver. He gets a good stop there. Might even have been a loss of about 1 yard. Oliver barely able to get onto the ankles of Chase there to get him stopped. So it'll be second and long. About 6 minutes left of this fourth quarter. Burrow's going right down to the last second. Burrow's back out of the gun to throw, and Chase catches it deep downfield and running out of bounds. Not sure. Luckily, he got that left foot down and dragged his right foot out of bounds to be able to count that. So a big play, 1st and 10 for Cincinnati, brings them into San Francisco territory onto the 39-yard line. Burrow's back under center, hands it off to number 28, Mixon, for a gain of about 4. Bringing them all the way up to about the 30-yard line. So that'll be 2nd and 6. Again, we're seeing the Niners struggling to stop this Cincinnati defense. They're now in field goal range. 49ers will need something big here. Burrow's back to pass, and he's going to run, getting the first down and more. Looks about a 10-yard line, or 10 yards for a stop. He'll be on the 20-yard line. Burrow did get hit pretty hard there. Greenlaw in the back there, taking down Burrow. We get a timeout called by the 49ers. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Cincinnati, leading right now by 7 and on about their own, are on the 20-yard line. We got about 4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. 49ers using their timeout to stop the clock. Burrow back in shotgun formation. Hands off the ball to Mixon, who gains about 9 yards, getting stopped on about the 11-yard line. Cincinnati looking unstoppable there with their offense. So it'll be 2nd and 1. Just under 3 minutes or under 4 minutes now. Burrow keeps it. Quarterback sneak, getting the first. So now they will be 1st and goal. '49ers call another timeout to stop the clock. 3 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Not sure exactly what's going to happen here. If Cincinnati can score, I don't know that there's any way possible the 49ers can come back, being down again by 14. So we'll see if we can get a stop. Potentially we need a fumble or an interception here to keep this play alive for the 49ers. Our longest drive was about 5 minutes to score this game out of our 2 possession scores. Burrow's back in shotgun formation. It'll be 1st and goal on the 9-yard line. Burrows hands it off to Mixon. Mixon runs it up and gets stopped for about a 2-3 yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and goal. Second and goal on the 5. Burrows again back in shotgun. Hands it off to Mixon again. Mixon going wide, and he's going to score. Nobody there outside wide. Sorry. Number 28, Joe Mixon. So that'll be a touchdown by Cincinnati. '49ers held under 20 points for the last 3 games. Kick is up by Cincinnati, and it is good. Cincinnati up now 31-17. Pretty sad there. Thanks, James. That is disappointing to see the 49ers give up. 49ers 17, Cincinnati 31. We've got about 2 minutes and 54 seconds left for the 49ers to come out. Cincinnati will kick off to the 49ers for their, hopefully, the 49ers' final attempt to shorten the gap there. Doesn't look like the 49ers will be able to pull this off. Kick is up. Ray McLeod back to receive, and it will be deep in the 49ers end zone. So 49ers will start with the ball on their 25-yard line. Again, just under 3 minutes left of the game. Purdy back to pass. Purdy throws and gets caught by Kittle for a gain of 14 yards. Purdy back in shotgun, back to pass. Pass is thrown, caught again by Kittle for a gain of about 7. So it'll be 2nd and 2, so a gain of 8. Purdy again back in shotgun. Throws, caught again by Kittle, but big gain for a first down. Now we're pushing into the Cincinnati's territory on about the 35-yard line. Purdy back again in shotgun, back to pass. And Purdy hit and taken down for about a loss of 5 at the 2-minute warning. So 3 big plays by 49ers, all 3 to Kittle. Kittle running for about 40 yards there. Forty yards. Not going to leave much time. 49ers, if they do score here, will have to try for an onside kick to recover. Rarely happens in the NFL, but there's potential there. If they could get that, then they would have very short time there to be able to complete it. We've still got to go about now 40 yards with that loss on that sack in that last play. But if we are able to get it down, 49ers are now on Cincinnati's 40, and it'll be 2nd and 15. At 2-minute warning, game is just about over. Just waiting now on 2-minute warning. 49ers got the ball currently on the 40-yard line of Cincinnati's territory. 3 big plays and 1 sack so far for this possession. So we'll see what the 49ers can do here coming back. We're at the Levi Stadium. 49ers haven't had a loss at home for 8 season games. Ball sitting on the 41-yard line. Ball back, Purdy back to pass, throws, and it is intercepted. Third interception thrown by Brock Purdy, trying to get the ball off quick. The flag was up. Not sure what the flag was. Purdy staying on the field. So it will be a personal foul against Cincinnati, roughing the passer, hitting Brock Purdy low on that, which will save 49ers. Purdy getting a big hit there, hit below the knees, and then his head hitting the ground. So already being on concussion protocol, Purdy gets sacked huge, and the ball does come out, but he might have been down. Nope, looks like it was a fumble. So Purdy fumbles it after a potential interception. Flag came out, and 49ers got the ball back. Then Henderson with a big sack on Purdy. Ball comes out and picked up. Great play by Cincinnati, stopping the 49ers there. Game looks like it's going to be over, minute 45 to go. San Francisco down by 14, 17-31. Burrows hands it off to Mixon for a stop, a loss about 1. 49ers not playing so good. Third game in a row taking a loss. First game at home in 8 games. The 49ers give a loss to Cincinnati Bengals. It's going to be 2nd and 12 for Cincinnati. Purdy not looking so great in these last 3 games. Granted, Deebo Samuels has been out the last 3 games as well with a shoulder injury. Nobody thinking that San Francisco would have a 3-game losing streak so far in the first part of the season. Again, Burrows hands it off with a loss. Mixon losing about Mixon's not even in the game. And I don't think Burrows is in the game either. So back-to-back losses by Cincinnati. It would be 3rd and 13. '49ers just trying to get a stop here. And it'll be offsides. So basically the game is over. We've got 57 seconds left of the 4th quarter. San Francisco down. So it looks like Cincinnati called a timeout before the offsides. Burrow's still out on the field. Cincinnati using their first timeout of the second half. We got 59 seconds left of the fourth. Game is Cincinnati 31, San Francisco 17. Purdy throwing two interceptions and getting a huge sack fumble there at the end of this. Burrows knees it down, 3rd and 13. It'll be 4th down and 14. Looks like we'll run the clock down. Cincinnati is going to end being 4 wins and 3 losses. San Francisco is going to finish 5 and 3. Cincinnati back to punt. 17 seconds of the game left to go. Cincinnati timeout again. Highly disappointing. San Francisco's 3rd loss, losing by 14 to the Bengals. Game's got 16 seconds left to go. Bengals getting ready to punt it to San Francisco. 4th and 14. Looks like we might have 1 or 2 plays left, but game is pretty much over. Cincinnati getting ready to punt. Ball's back and up. You'll have Ray McLeod watch the ball go out of bounds at about the 25-yard. 49ers 25-yard. Well, no, it looks like it's on the 20. So Purdy will be back out with 12 seconds to go for the option of maybe playing 1 or 2 more plays. Kyle Shanahan looking pretty upset there on the sidelines, not knowing why his 49ers are now entered a 3rd loss of the season, 3rd in a row. Brock throws to McCaffrey. McCaffrey got many blockers running it and out of bounds at about the 50. It's a good 29-yard gain. 4 seconds to go. Final play of the game here. And we'll see what the 49ers can do if they can at least bring the game above a 20 score. They haven't scored above 20 points in the last 3 games against Cleveland, Vikings, and now Cincinnati. So we'll see if McLeod up with it. Ray-Ray McLeod still on his feet, still moving to the 20, to the 10, and pushed out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. There was many penalty flags thrown. We'll see what they call here. Game is over. Offense, ineligible player down the field. So 49ers still unable to break a 20-point game. 3rd game loss in a row, finishing under 20 points. I believe the 49ers will have a bye next week. Let me pull that up and look, but I believe they do. Let's see. So 49ers will, let's see. I want to say next week is the 49ers bye week, which may be good for the Niners. So yes, next week will be a bye week for the 49ers. They will be back Sunday, November 12th at 11 a.m. against the Jaguars. So we'll see if taking a break for the 49ers can get them back into shape and ready to play and hopefully come up with a win. So we'll see you guys back here on November 12th for the 49ers Jaguar game.